SLV we met up with our patron Jeff, who would be joining us for a week of sailing.
How you going, mate?
Well, man, glad to be here.
Thanks for coming down. Thanks for being so flexible with all your plans and that.
I spent the last weekend shoveling 2 feet of snow out of my driveway.
Yeah.
This is so easy.
Yeah, cool. We were expecting spinnaker weather for the trip to the San Blas, so before we could leave I had to go up the mast and install a block to hopefully prevent the rope chafe that we've been having. We left that night for our overnight sail to the famed San Blas Islands.
Hey buddy. Rough flight, hey?
Just stop by to say hello.
So how was your morning on watch?
Oh, it was so peaceful.
Yeah? Guys, I don't know if anyone noticed, but there is a dead flying fish in the kitchen. Yeah.
Seriously, how many other people wake up in their homes, go to the kitchen, and there's a dead fish on the floor? I just don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Riley's off for one of his famous swims. Bloody hell. You grab that rope, darling.
That is hard to hold on.
Oh yeah?
It's alright. Slower than 3 knots for you.
No, it just depends. It's because of the waves. You go like real fast.
You get cut through it. Yeah. Right, good luck, Jeff.
I'm not going to use a mask just because I'm afraid I'll lose it.
Okay.
Oh, that's glorious.
He's such a legend.
Glorious. I haven't heard that word in a while. There she goes. Beautiful. All good up there?
Yep, all good. Just give it a bit of a time. Good work, guys. We were expecting to make landfall around 2 to 3 that afternoon, so we lounged around, read our books and waited patiently for our arrival.
San Blas Islands, and I wanted to go here my whole life, so I'm very excited. Where's the San Blas dance, Jeff?
Was that what it was?
The San Blas dance, yep, come on. What do you got? How excited are you?
I'm very excited.
Yeah?
How does it go?
We're in San Blas, we're in San Blas. We're in San Blas. Oh, you're the best.
My body aches and grows.
The San Blas Islands are a part of Panama, and there are over 340 islands, so we certainly had a lot to choose from. The islands look so strange from a distance. We'd never seen islands like these with such vegetation growing on them.
Time to sail the 7 seas.
We were a little nervous going into our first anchorage, which was surrounded by shallow reefs and a fair bit of debris floating around. We anchored in 12 metres of water in between 3 small islands.
This is the place I dream of. I can't tell you where I'm going.
Last time I saw one of these little vessels was in Cape Verde and the wind was blowing at about 30 knots.
The boys had a bit of a siesta before they went and checked out the surrounding islands, but I was far too excited and couldn't resist going by myself.
Little mermaid swimming in the sea. Her eyes as bright as crystal waters in the deep, swimming around with curiosity. There must be more to life than what those eyes could see.
On my way back, I noticed a few nets of lobster in front of a hut on the beach. I nearly ate them there and then because they looked so damn delicious, but I held out until later that afternoon when we bought some lobster off the locals and they cooked it for us on the beach.
He played a tune and he tapped his feet.
Do I have spinach in my teeth?
So, can you tell everyone what your name is?
My name is Jeff. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
What do you do there?
I work for...
He's an axe murderer.
I'm an axe murderer. Recovering. First week on parole. Feeling good. Feeling strong. I work for a little internet bank, and I do marketing and product management and shoveling snow this time of year usually.
And how did you hear about sailing the Vagabonde?
I think I stumbled across it when I was looking for information about making passages.
Yep.
Because me and a friend are going to go to Bermuda next summer to go see the America's Cup, and I wanted to watch people that were doing passage making to kind of learn some lessons about it, because I'd never made a passage before.
Wrong place to come for that, I'm afraid. Learn from our mistakes, maybe.
I haven't seen any mistakes. In fact, I've seen a real easy way to live aboard. I didn't imagine that it could be as easy. I mean, how you handle the boat and are a really careful and thoughtful skipper, and how well Elayna manages the boat. I mean, and it's just like an easy teamwork that you have. It's really inspirational to see that something as daunting as crossing oceans could happen in a lighthearted and easygoing and harmonious way. It's really delightful.
Thanks, Jeff. Obviously, you stumbled across our channel, and you've obviously decided to donate some money on Patron. So why would you do that?
I think there's room in everybody's life to give back to people who inspire them. I find what you're doing to be deeply stirring, sort of spiritually and emotionally, and it's a real inspiration to people that spend most of their day sailing a desk, you know, or a computer and dream of getting out. And I'm delighted that, you know, that a couple of dreamers are making what is probably a dream for most people into a way of living, and I want to support it.
Thank you.
Like, how many days old was the video before you heard your name call out, or did a friend call you?
About a third of a day, and the look on my face was probably hysterical. Like, what? I was super
would have
excited.
loved to see it.
Yeah, me too.
I think I did the San Blas dance in my house.
Porque hay muchos barcos amarillos, hay muchos amarillos, grandes, pequeños.
Yeah, nah, there was some fish like this.
Bit of mustard. Cheers, San Blas.
What have you made here, Elayna?
Just a salad. Pretty standard.
The loser of the card game last night had to cook breakfast this morning for everyone, and I managed to convince Elayna to do it in my stead.
Just cooking some breakfast, Steph. Riley's cooking some breakfast.
Oh, fantastic. That's fantastic.
Riley can't cook and he's like, can you cook for me? So this is how I'm gonna cook breakfast this morning.
That's hysterical.
Alright, what's the funny joke that you're gonna do this time?
I think she has you exact, man.
Do a burp now.
I can't.
We picked up the anchor and prepared for our small sail to the next set of islands that were not too far away. I was beginning to enjoy this place. Join us for part 2 of the San Blas. We check out a few more islands, introduce the drone to the locals, and do a bit of freediving and spearfishing.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up because that helps us out a little bit. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever in the world you may be. Ciao, ciao.